Hey Poodles, Richard Ryder here with This Week on OUTtv. Well, on this week's brand new episode of The Next American Gay, the boys take some quality time in between competitions to hang out. You know, at nightclubs, working out, shocking confessionals, the huge.
The gays join Michael, Billy, and Jarl for some dance lessons.
We will do a music video dancing to the theme song of Mr. Gay World USA.
On this week's episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 1, the lost season, Ru throws a classic drag ball inspired by Absolute's fruit-flavored vodkas. I dragged a ball once, got calloused.
Tomorrow on the main stage, we're gonna throw a house ball like no other. You'll be asked to create not one, not two, but 3 different drag looks. I want to be gagging on the extravaganza and eleganza of evening wear.
And mark this down in your calendar on Saturday, November 9th, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern, we've got the RuPaul's Drag Race Season 1 Marathon. The first 6 episodes of this lost season for you to watch and enjoy. On this week's episode of Psycho Kitty, Pam is called in to stop the fur from flying between Stella and Stash. Sounds like a vaudeville act.
Today, we're meeting a character of a cat with a long list of mischievous, merciless mannerisms. Plus, he's got the evil mustache to match.
Well, Stash bullies Stella in a very wicked way.
Like it's aggression or just play that's taken a wrong turn.
It's more aggressive.
He has a lot of energy that doesn't seem to be directed in the right place.
On this week's episode of In the Kitchen with Sexy Stefano, he gives us some classic Italian pasta. Oh God, cannelloni.
We're making 3 pasta recipes that everyone needs to have. First up, aglio e olio. It's the quintessential pasta recipe with just a few simple ingredients. It takes less time than that macaroni and cheese stuff you buy in a box. Then my ultimate lasagna with a traditional bolognese sauce and a creamy bechamel. And finally, pasta with pesto. You guys ready to get cooking?
On the A-List Dallas this week, James quits his partying ways and focuses on his career to make his mama proud.
My last party at the Brick didn't go exactly as planned, but no one got killed, so I think it was a hit. But luckily, thanks to my connections, I'm gonna have another shot at party promoting.
At this party, you know, you can't get too drunk.
Oh, I know. I gotta be a little more behaved on this one.
I don't know how in the world a club heard or thought that James could throw them a decent party. So I had to come down to Austin and see this for myself.
This week on OUTtv, we launch a brand new documentary series called Outspoken. The first episode is Hometown Porn Star. It's hosted by Charlie David. Did you know that porn is becoming a cottage industry? Quite literally. It's probably happening in the cottage next to you now.
Everyone that does porn is not, you know, a helpless person who turned to porn because there's no other way out.
Sometimes it could be simply because it's an ego boost for them. It's a way to validate who they are. It's not for everybody, but some people do get their value that way.
All right, mix the drinks and lower the blinds, because OUTtv's taking you to the movies. This week's Saturday night movie is Pure. It's a story of a club girl looking for direction in the suburbs. I suggest she get a map.
10 million distractions. Walking, shopping, faces, people that can bring you up, people that can bring you down. At every fork in the road, another story, another adventure. If I want to keep things unpredictable, this is the perfect place.
Hey, got a minute? Why not tune in to the Pink 60 News on the hour, every hour, starting at 5 p.m. here on OUTtv for all your LGBT world news. I'm Richard Ryder, and until next week, that was This Week on OUTtv. Toodles Poodles.